Being known as an extravagant luxury lover, have you ever wondered what Ronaldo's top 10 most expensive items would be? Well, this video is solely dedicated to that. So click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell for more updates. This is Luxury Life, the right channel that will feed your luxury appetite. Number 10 is an $800,000 purchase that essentially broke the global record. Ronaldo had a deal worth $117 million while playing for Juventus, which necessitated him to buy something outrageous. As a result, he went to his jeweler and purchased the most expensive watch in Rolex ever. A superb ice Rolex weighing 500,000 grams is entirely encrusted in baguette cut and honeycomb diamonds. Number 9. A CR7 Nike cleats. Would you believe that Ronaldo is the owner of a valuable item that requires both museum exhibit space and round-the-clock security? Well, I know it sounds crazy, but that's the fact. In 2017, designer Daniel decided to create something unique to celebrate Ronaldo's impending back-to-back victories. He made something unique because he was aware that Ronaldo had recently launched his very own CR7 museum. The cleats were made to be exclusive. Just so you know, the only other athletes I've heard of with diamonds on their feet are LeBron James and Dwayne Wade. They cost $4 million and were entirely covered in diamonds, much like Ronaldo's. Number 8. Helping a fan. Immediately following Ronaldo's third Ballon d'Or victory, which ought to have one of the proudest days of his life, he received some unsettling news. One of his most ardent supporters had a rare brain disease, and because Ronaldo is a man of the people, he sent the boy's family $100,000 for the boy's operation. The boy's life was practically spared by Ronaldo's generosity. Ronaldo's supporters learned that he has been covertly rescuing children all over the world once the news started to trend on social media. A few years later, Ronaldo even made a decision to auction off all of his 5 Ballon d'Ors in order to raise money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation and help sick children. When you add up the cost of the operations he's paid for, plus the estimated $700,000 price tag of each Ballon d'Or, you'll probably find that he spent about $3.5 million just on his supporters. Number 7. The love of his life. We need to talk about the girl who cost Ronaldo $4 million, considering that recently his weekly after-tax income has been close to $500,000. With Georgina standing by his side through it all, the two of them even conceived a family. He recognized it was far too much money to manage on his own. Ronaldo then made a decision to propose to her after catching her commenting on a Cartier Instagram picture. He immediately recognized the ideal present to give her. Since Georgina was so overjoyed to get the $872,000 diamond ring, it was immediately revealed in a post. This diamond ring is the most costly engagement ring ever given by a football player. Georgina has recently been seen sporting $60,000 Patek Philippe and $50,000 diamond bracelets. So I'm sure she's been paying Ronaldo back handsomely behind the scenes. In 2021, Ronaldo purchased her a custom Louis Vuitton jewelry trunk for $140,000 that was practically bigger than their children. It's safe to assume that Georgina's days of working the cash registers at the Gucci shop are over because the total value of her jewelry collection is close to $4 million. How about you? What have been your top 10 purchases for 2022? Comment it down below. Number 6. On this yacht, he invested about $12 million. There must be a reason why Ronaldo and his family vacation so frequently if this yacht includes 5 staterooms, 6 bathrooms, and a kitchen bar. And boy, this yacht is like a mansion on the sea. Number 5. Car collection. Ronaldo has one of the most expensive automobile collections of any athlete in history. When Ronaldo initially turned pro in 2003, he immediately bought his first automobile, which marked the beginning of a $30 million obsession. This includes Rolls-Royce, Lamborghinis, Porsches, Mercedes, and Bentleys. Ronaldo opted to forgo training at the beginning of 2021 in order to participate in a special Ferrari event. He took a plane to an Italian workshop where a rare item was being sold for $2 million. Furthermore, this Ferrari Monza SP1 is so very rare that Ferrari will only permit you to purchase one. Naturally, Ronaldo needed one, but there was a difficulty. A few months after Ronaldo was transferred and decided getting into trouble once wasn't enough. He decided to attack the auto dealership again because his teammates were so upset with him for missing training that they planned to refuse to participate. In addition to setting aside $600,000 for some new rims, Ronaldo recently signed a $72 million contract. Bentley Flying Spur and Lamborghini Urus. When Manu's manager noticed his habit of arriving at events in brand new vehicles and how he was attracting so much attention, he essentially forbade any other players from operating any supercars while they were affiliated with the team. Therefore, Ronaldo's whole $30 million collection must be left to rot away until his contract ends in 2 years. I obviously know that he is upset about losing his cherished possession from his garage. Number 4. Jets. He stepped out and boarded the priciest plane ever owned by a football star. The $32 million custom-branded C7 branded Gulfstream G650 airplane. What other advantages comes with spending a big amount besides driving faster than any car? Wi-Fi, a dining area with microwaves, and a refrigerator are all present inside. To make matters even crazier, this isn't even Ronaldo's only private aircraft. He had previously taken the Gulfstream G200, but this time he only paid $28 million since he wanted to save money. Ronaldo is one of the few athletes with more than one jet, along with Floyd Mayweather and Michael Jordan, thanks to his second one. Before we head on to the top 3, do not forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell for more updates. Number 3. Hotel. He had an enormous idea one day when he went to San Sebastian for a match versus Sociedad. The moment Ronaldo's squad arrived at the hotel, he fell in love with the setting. Instead of merely enjoying the event, Ronaldo was so motivated that he called his friends back home and asked them to start drawing up plans for his very own hotels with CR7 themes. In a short time following that, he had them constructed in Phoenicia, Lisbon, New York, and Paris. Each of these hotels cost Ronaldo more than $40 million. Number 2. Home. It all began in 2003 when he received his first job check back then. Nobody lived in their mother's basement like the individuals you and I know. Ronaldo did purchase a ridiculous 7,000 square foot estate as soon as he had the ability to move out. And for it being his first home, it was rather outrageous. There are 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, a full-size gym, a theater, an indoor pool, and a jacuzzi. Even though it only cost $4 million, Ronaldo's spending issues didn't start with this purchase. Right away after joining Real Madrid, he made a decision to modernize, and he even gave us a tour. Number 1. Trump Tower. Ronaldo's most costly property is far more pricey than this. The $18 million I-shaped apartment in New York's Trump Tower was Ronaldo's first home in the United States as of 2015. It just has 3 bedrooms and baths, but there are vistas of practically everything in New York City from every single part of the house. That's it for today. I hope you liked this video. This is Luxury Life, the right channel that will feed your luxury appetite.